Okay, so students, today we will do a revisions on your social studies, okay, for your unit test. So far till now, we have finished 5 chapter, that is your geography section, lesson number 1 and 2, history section, lesson number 1 and 2, and section 3, social and political life, that is lesson number 1. So today we will go through only the notes, okay, for your unit test revisions. Your lesson number 1 and history, geography section 1, chapter 1 and history chapter 1, we won't do this, okay, as it's already been done in your school. Today we will do revision from geography lesson number 2, that is latitude and longitude, okay. And before that, I want you all, especially those students who haven't submitted your notes, take out your notes and your book and listen to the notes, whatever I'm going to tell you, okay. Listen very carefully and go through your notes, do a correction, and wherever necessary, correct the spellings and all right. So your first section, lesson number 2, turn to your page number 18. Let's go through revision on fill in the blank. Number 1, the model showing the accurate shape of the earth is called the dash, that is globe. Number 2, the spinning of the earth on its axis provides two natural points of reference to the dash, okay. The answer will be North Pole and South Pole. Number 3, an imaginary line drawn around the earth exactly midway between the two poles is called dash, the dash, that is equator. Number 4, longitude help us to calculate dash, time. Number 5, GMT stands for dash, that is Greenwich Meridian Time. Now true or false? The torrid zone is the hottest part of the earth. True. Number 2, the Tropic of Cancer lies in the northern hemisphere. False. Number 3, 82½ degree west is the standard meridian of India. That is false. Number 4, the Antarctic Circle is located in southern hemisphere. True. Number 5, globe is a true model of or the miniature form of the earth. True. Now comes to your exercise E, that is short answer type question. Number 1, what is Greenwich Mean Time? The answer, Greenwich Mean Time is the local time considered as the accurate time for the prime meridian at Royal's Observatory and is measured the time to be as 24 hours o'clock. Okay. Now number 2, what is AM? The answer, AM means it stands for anti-meridian, that is before noon. Number 3, what is PM? The answer, PM means it stands for prime meridian, that is afternoon. It derived from a Latin word. Question number 4, what is latitude? The answer, latitude is the horizontal circular lines running east to west and parallel to each other. Alright. Number 5, what do you mean by geographical grid? The answer, the network of latitudes and longitudes lines intersecting each other grown for the purpose of fixing the locations of various surfaces is called geographical grid. Alright. Now long answer type question. Number 1, discuss about the shape of the earth. Also discuss about its polar diameter and equatorial diameter. The answer, during the time of history, people thought that the shape of the earth was flat like a plate. Full stop. The next line, today we got to know that the earth is slightly flattened at the north and south poles and has a peculiar shape in the middle, which is so called geode. Okay. Now come to next line. Don't mix, okay? Don't combine this. The earth has an equatorial diameter of 12,756 kilometer and the polar diameter is 12,713.6 kilometer. Full stop. Hence, the equatorial diameter is larger than the polar diameter. Full stop. Hence, the shape of the earth complicates the geographical matters. Alright. Number 2. In how many heat zones the earth is divided? Name them. The answer. The earth is divided into 3 heat zones. Point number 1. Torrid zone. It lies between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. Full stop. It is the hottest zone of the world. Number 2. Point 2. Temperate zone. It lies between the Tropic of Cancer and the Arctic Circle. Full stop. It is neither very hot nor too cold. Point 3. Frigid zone. It lies between the Arctic Circle and the North Pole in the Northern Hemisphere. Full stop. It is the coldest part of the Earth. Alright. Question number 3. Differentiate between parallel of latitude and meridian of longitude. The answer. Difference between parallels of latitude and meridian of longitude is that parallel of latitude run from the east to west and never intersect with each other, whereas, next line, meridians of longitudes run from North Pole to South Pole and always have the same length. Number 4. What are the characteristics of longitudes? The answer. Characteristics of longitudes are: point number 1. Each meridian of a longitude is always half the same length. Point 2. They run from north to south direction, connecting the north and south pole. Point 3. They help us to locate the place on a map of the globe. Number 4. It helps us to determine the time. Alright. Number 5. What is the difference between local time and standard time of a place? The answer. Difference between local time and standard time. So you make 2 columns, local time and standard time. Okay, local time. Local time calculate the time of a determined on the basis of movement of the sun. Standard time. Standard time refers to the fixed time for places in the same meridian set in a country decided by law. Now your history section 2, that is chapter 2. Extra questions I have given you, so you just read only the extra questions, okay? No need to go through another long answer type question this time. Alright, you just go through the short answer type questions. Okay, question number 1. Give reason why hunter-gatherers moved from place to place. This question is important. Hunter-gatherers moved from place to place in the following reason. Number 1. First is food. They ate wild fruits and roots of plants, wandering in search of food from place to place. Number B. Second, animals. They move from place to place by fearing animals like tigers, lion, elephant, great reptiles, great lizards, etc. Point C. Third, plants and trees. These bear fruits in different seasons, so people have to move from place season to season in search of different kinds of plants and fruits. Point D, fourth is water. People living on the banks of seasonal sources of water have had to go in search of water during dry seasons. Number 2, what do you understand about the early man? The answer, we understood that the early man was a hunter, nomadic and food gatherer, and he was not a producer of food as he did not know how to produce. Question number 3. Name the archaeological evidence remains in the early period. The answer, they are monuments, B, coins, C, ancient pottery, number D, drawing, E, images, etc. Alright, now question number 4. Name the various phases of Stone Age. The answer, the various phases of Stone Age are 1. Point number A, Paleolithic Age, number B, Mesolithic Age, and C is Neolithic Age. So only the extra question and from your book short answer type question will come. Alright? Now fill in the blank. Your chapter 2. The shaft of the spear was made from dash, that is wood. Number 2. The Mesolithic age began around dash, that is 10,000 BC and 4,000 and ended around 4000 BC. Number 3. The largest living bird is the dash, that is ostrich. Number 4. Dash helps in cutting and gathering crops. Sickle, SICKLE, sickle. Okay. Now section 3, chapter 1, that is unity in diversity. Turn to your exercise. Your lone answer type question. Number 1. India has unity in diversity. Explain this term coined by Pandit Nehru. The answer, India has unity in diversity is coined by Jawaharlal Nehru, full stop. This term describes India, which is desire of being diverse with different languages, caste, creed, belief, and custom, etc. There is a feeling of togetherness or oneness among the people. There is a unity and interdependence in India. This phrase was used in his book, The Discovery of India. Question number 2. What is the need for diversity? The answer, the need of diversity is to bring new ideas and add the richness of our lives in various ways. Full stop. Next line. People can learn new things such as making friendship who are different from us, improve the similar things such as fooding, festival, clothes, and also learning one's language. It improves the skills of experiences and also make us feel happy. Right? Question 4. 3 we won't do. India celebrate different national festivals. Name some of them. The answer, different national festivals of India are number 1, Independence Day, 2, Republic Day, 3, Gandhi Jayanti, 4, Holi, 5, Diwali, 6, Dasara, etc. Means many more are there. So there are still more, okay? And for your question number 5, give the name of any 5 different food of India. I have already given you some kind of food to you, but you can add the food which you know, okay? Okay, so for your SST, question answer will comes only on 3 chapters, alright? The geography part, that is on chapter 2, history chapter 2, and social political chapter 1. Only these 3 chapters I'm going to add question answer, and the rest you go through only fill in the blank and true or false short type. Okay, that's all.